Okay, I think this is working now. All the Disney movies that I love, and I think I would go as Aladdin. I think because Jasmine's a total hottie. Aladdin's got a cool monkey. He defeats Jafar. Um, he can dance and sing. He has a magic carpet. He's got a genie, and the whole thing. It's just amazing. It's amazing. So I would go as Aladdin. Let's see. What's the next question here? This is from David. What is my favorite movie? I think, man, my favorite movie. That's such a hard one. It's definitely one of the Star Wars movies, 100%. I would say Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. I love where it takes place, and like the snow. I love the whole thing. It's definitely my favorite Star Wars movie. So, can you guys hear me or see me? I'm seeing some people saying that they can't see anything. See, Love123 Mex says she can't see me, so I don't know what to do. Hi, Elizabeth. Trying to get this working, guys. Sorry. Okay, I think it's working. So I'm going to move on to the next question. This is from Emily Sykes. It says, Ryan and Jamie, what is it like making music and going all around the world with your brother? Well, it is amazing. Jamie is my best friend and has been my best friend since he, just popped into the world. I remember holding him when I was 5, and I remember when I started a band, I always knew kind of that my brother would be on. Not working. So maybe this will fix it. Alright. This is from Gualami Leroy. Ryan, how long does it take you to write a song? Let's see. Writing a song can take anywhere from an hour or less to a whole year. It depends on the song. There's been songs on this upcoming album that I'm so excited about that came out in a very short amount of time, maybe less than a day, or some that have taken 6 months to write. It just depends on the kind of song it is. And it's different because you start them all differently and finish them all differently, and they're all kind of like pieces of art in you're kind of doing different puzzles all at the same time, and some of the puzzles are easier than others, and it all ends up being one giant puzzle in the end, which is your album. So we could have released an album earlier this year, but we thought to ourselves, you guys loved whatever so much that we had to go back out, and I'm in LA right now with Nash, and we're writing every single day, and we thought we had to take one more swing at things, so we are out here working super hard on this record that we're going to bring to you guys. Sarah Roths asks, Ryan, when are you guys going on tour again? I would say we're not going to go on tour again until our third album is finished and out there, and I would say maybe spring or summer if we're lucky, but when we do, we're definitely going to go out for a long time. We love playing live, and we're going to be so excited on this new music that we're going to be definitely ready to go on tour again. Shay Rayan, which is kind of almost like my name. Tell me a random fact about yourself that your biggest fans wouldn't already know. Okay. A random fact. I am obsessed with old cars. And some of you may know that, but I'm totally obsessed with old cars. I have here in Los Angeles, I have a 67 Shelby Cobra, and it is, if you ever see some guy cruising around with a backwards hat in a green convertible, that's me. So maybe you didn't know that, maybe you did, but for those of you who didn't, it's me. This says, Brian, with a lot of N's, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. I want to know where you get your tattoos done in Nashville. Please tell me. Actually, most of us get our tattoos done by a guy named Tim Bobek, which is Ian's cousin, in Nashville, and he is super talented and has done the majority of all of our work, including the stuff on my arm and my chest, and he did this, which we all have, and he's just fantastic in Nashville. Okay, Sandra Vu, what a great question. Would you want a baby-sized elephant or an elephant-sized baby? I have to say elephant-sized baby because I just have to see that. I have to see it. Wow, would it be hard to take care of? But, yeah, that's what I would want. Someone just asked what my shirt says, and it says, just blew it, with an upside-down Nike frowny face. So, there you go. What do you like in a girl? And this is coming from Annika Annison. I like a girl who is super comfortable in her own skin. One that doesn't, feel like she has to wear too much makeup or feel like, she needs to go out of her way to impress or be different for another guy. I think it's really cool when a girl is supernatural and supernatural. Is really natural and just is herself, and I think that always comes across as very genuine, and I find that to be super attractive. That's what I look for in a woman. Katie Bogan, what is the best Christmas present you've ever gotten? I'm going to cheat and say that the best Christmas present I've ever gotten was a little bit after Christmas when we got to do Dick Clark's show in Times Square with Lady Gaga and Justin Bieber and Drake with Ryan Seacrest. I think that was a little bit late of a Christmas present, but it was absolutely the best holiday experience I've ever had. It was unforgettable, and it was the last one with Dick Clark, so it was really memorable, and it was amazing to be a part of that. What will my costume be this Halloween, and why? So I'm super excited about my costume this year. I kind of get into Halloween a little bit, but me and a bunch of my friends are going as a petting zoo. So all the guys are going to be fences, and all the girls are going to wear animal onesies. And when people ask what we are, we're going to line up in a fence, and we're going to be a petting zoo. And I think it's really funny and unique. What is my favorite song that we perform? I mean, I love performing Tonight, and I Like It Like That. Those have always been my favorites. But we do a cover of a bit of an Usher song into a Calvin Harris song called Feel So Close. And it's so fun to play. It's so fun to sing, and it really gets people hyped up. And I just love playing that song. It's my favorite cover we've ever done. Amber Moss, what's my favorite book to read? Well, I think I like any golden book. And if you don't know what a golden book is, it's a book that I was read by my parents as a kid. And they're little short animated stories, and the binding on the book is golden. And I could give you some stupid answer like Blink or The Tipping Point or, things of that nature. But I think golden books are rad. The Puppy Who Lost His Way. Get that. It's amazing. Natalie Fulmer. Okay, she's asking if you could go to any concert in the history of the world, what would it be? I think I would see the Beatles' first American performance on Ed Sullivan. I feel like that changed music permanently, forever. I don't think I'd be doing what I'm doing. I don't think anybody would be doing what they're doing if the most watched television performance in history didn't happen. Alyssa Reber. Ryan, if we were to look in one of your bags, what would we find? Uh-oh. I think, well, you definitely find my computer, my iPad, a lot of super nerdy games on those devices, various chargers, plugs for different parts of the world, because we need to have those, a passport, because I don't sometimes know when I'm going out of the country, headphones galore, way too many pairs of sunglasses. I probably have 5 or 6 in my bag for different outfits, and that sounds dramatic, but it's true. And then just random stuff, hats, shirts. Sounds like it's a suitcase, but I just have a big backpack. So, what? Jessica Cummings is asking, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Definitely in a mirror, for sure. But as far as career-wise, it's always been our dream as a band to do our own arena tour.